What is up, guys, and welcome back. And today we have another diecast review, and this one I've been waiting for a long time. It's of a Gradall XL5100 truck-mounted excavator. Now, one of my closer friends in the diecast community is pretty well known for this, and I used to call him the Gradall Kid. Bobcat 1 Deer 2 Cat 3, Mr. Nico. He has this model, and I got to see it up close in person, and it sold me on it. It's just taken me a while to, grab it. Now, my local county, or my county, has one or two of these, or they used to have 3 or 4. They sold 2 or 3 of them, and then bought a newer one, the new, uglier ones. But they still have the older XL5100. This was originally distributed by a company, Hiram. And that company would later become DHS. So I guess you can say this is like a predecessor to Sword almost. But it's a really nice model. This one was distributed in the late 90s. And it goes for a pretty decent price. But it's a very nice piece. And it's a very unusual piece. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at it. The truck portion. It's got some nice photo etch on the grille. The front headlights are separate plastic pieces. However, the turn signals and all that are otherwise painted. You got Gradall up here. I'm trying to keep it in its road going configuration, but the bucket keeps falling. Stop it, bucket. Anyways. You can see that these things are just sort of loosely riveted in place. It does shake a little bit, but it's alright. The inside the cab of the truck portion, it's very basic detailing, but you do have actual steering, which it's more so this way left than it is right. Again, this is not faux etch. This is actually a painted piece. It's not a separate plastic piece. It's just in the cast, but painted. Sharp graphics on the counterweight. You got 2 lights, and then on the bottom you got your brake lights and all that. Your standard stuff for road going. You got your drums for your drum brakes, and then on the mud flaps, Gradall, which they are plastic. It would have been nice to see them be rubber, but, I can't really complain. You don't have any hydraulic lines on this model. And you can see up top you got the grates, which is very nice. And they are photo etched and have color to them. On this side, of course, this is the 50th anniversary. You have, inside the cab, you got 2 joysticks and a seat and some pedals down there. 50th anniversary, which is the only one you can really get anymore. Gradall XL5100. It really does have a nice look to this. It's a really cool machine in real life. You have your exhaust for your forward motor and compartment there. Your exhaust for your rearward motor. Now to the excavator functionality. The boom does go up that far. And it does extend out to a nice reach. It does tilt to a very decent angle. Bucket goes straight out and then comes in as far as you could want it. At first it was a very stiff mechanism, but WD-40 fixes that relatively easily. And it does spin a full 360. And then it just sort of sits down there on the cradle. Nice and easy. Stay bucket. Anyways, overall though, it's a very nice piece. I mean, if you can get it, honestly, do not pass this thing up if you have the opportunity to get it. It's a very nice model. And yeah. Also, you got some more of the plastic mud flaps that say Gradall behind the front wheels. And, one of the cool things about it is that you can control the functions, the movement functions of the machine from the excavator portion. And I think it's really cool. As a side note, the fact that you can steer the whole machine from the excavator portion, which it looks amazing, or looks really cool, because the steering wheel inside the cab, or inside the forward cab, actually moves with it. And you know, it's again one of those really cool things, and I've actually gotten to run one in real life, and it is a little, well, not a little, it's very different from a conventional excavator, but really cool nonetheless. Anyways, out of 10 for its time. You know, the detail isn't the greatest, but for how old it is and all things considered, it's a 10 out of 10. It's a very nice model, very unique as well. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next review. Peace out, guys. Have a good one.